Shalom. Allah start out by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Kakadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. Salutations to the Ophelet that's pushing this truth across for conserving all faith, truth, and sincerity. Alright, it's the brother One Abide from the Birmingham Camp, Alabama GMS. This one gets to the city. Just about Apostle Hall, Great Millstone, has deemed this year, the title, for this year, is Hasting, the Lord's coming, So, and me myself, first and foremost, and the brothers, hey, we looking forward, to hopefully this, 2021, this be the year of, this be the time, that, hopefully, the Lord Yahushua returns, that, this be where this year everything just falls down, everything just collapse, the society, the financial collapse, the economic financial system, collapse, the money crash, the RFID market chip, which is the market of the beast, being mandatory, so, things are been drastically changed in this place, man. Hopefully this is the year that, hopefully I am part of the righteous number that the elect gets redeemed, and gets delivered out of this, hellhole, which is America, Babylon the Great, and those that believe the elect, of the nation Israel, Israelites, so-called Negro, Latino natives, those that are part of the righteous number, get beamed up in the chariot, so-called UFO, But I'll get into it. Is Isaiah 6:2-6. I had set watchmen upon thy walls, O Jerusalem, which shall never hold their peace day or night. Ye that mention of the Lord, keep not silence. So the Lord Yahushua has set men, to prophesy the downfall of this place, America, Babylon the Great, and Jerusalem is a people. Jerusalem is a people for a place, and Jerusalem consists of so-called Negro, Latino, natives, Israelites, but starting with the elect, the men that, the elect men of Israel, the men that are sighing, crying day and night, prophesying, crying out, to the Lord Yahushua to take the so-called man Esau, eat him out of power, the men of the Lord, me myself, hopefully I'm part of the righteous number, but the men of the Lord, for the apostles of Great Millstone, and the elders and the brothers, should have the mindset of, that we have the mindset of, or should we have the mindset of, hey, when this place to go down, we shouldn't really worry about if, things start losing things and stuff like that, because it's gonna be prophecy, it's gotta happen. This place gotta go, because it's gonna happen. Because Lord Yahushua, because the men of the Lord is sighing, crying about the abominations, all the wickedness, and all the corrupt, and all the the wicked and bullshit things that's going on in this place, man. The out of orderness and all, things that, is not right about this place, that's not right, with the so-called Esau, Edomites ruling, in this place in America, Babylon the Great, this hellhole, man. Ain't nothing good about this place, man, and that's why, and that's why the men of the Lord, me myself, and like I said, hopefully I am a part of the righteous number, but that we sigh and cry, and we're crying out, man. We're crying out to be, crying out to Lord Yahushua, to deliver us out of this hellhole, America, Babylon the Great. So the man of the Lord is not gonna keep silence. We're gonna keep on pushing His word. We'll keep on, prophesying the downfall of this place, America, to the Lord, Yahweh Shai returns, and and like I said, hopefully I am part of that number to be delivered, to be beamed up in the chariot. But on that verse is on Isaiah 62:7, and give him no rest till he establish and give him no rest till he establish until he made Jerusalem a praise in the earth. So yeah, so the men of the Lord, it's not gonna get the Lord no rest until he make Jerusalem a praise in earth, until the so-called Negro Latino natives Israelites get put in power, be put in power, man. The righteous ones being put to be governor over the earth, Cause right now the earth is being governed by a wicked, wicked nation, wicked by a wicked rule of the so-called man Edomites, the red people. They got this world, got the people mindset and they philosophy and deceit and all that, and they corruptible ways has gotten people, just out of order, being wicked, and it's not the way that the things really, it shouldn't be how life should be, because these devils are they are not they don't benefit nothing. They don't benefit the earth. They don't benefit nothing, man. They ways are death, but the ways of the Lord Yahweh Shai is life, and the men of the Lord from the apostles on down, we're giving it to you through the spirit power of Yahweh Shai. How things really supposed to be, how things really supposed to be ran, for like understanding of righteousness, according to the word of the Lord, how things supposed to be governed, what not to do, what you should what you should be doing and what you should not be doing. Especially so-called Negro Latino natives Israelites. So that's why 2/3 of the nation Israel, is gonna catch a lot of hell soon, man. From the Lord Yahweh Shai, Lord Yahweh Shai, from bringing a lot of horrific judgments to come. And like I say, so-called Negro Latino Israelites think that 2021, whatever, is gonna be. They had in mindset that it's gonna be a better year. It ain't gonna be a better year. It's gonna be a lot worse. It's gonna get worse, man. A lot of things are finna come downhill. A lot of things here in America, Babylon Great is finna go down, man. It's not finna be no prosperity going forward, man. It's finna be a lot of pain and sorrows and agony, a lot more death and and losses, and it's coming, man. That's what's coming to this place. That's what the Lord Yahweh Shai is going to bring to this place in America, Babylon the Great, through the spirit power Yahweh Shai, from the men of the Lord, sighing, crying out to the Lord, please, please return, please return, and take down the so-called man Esau, and and wipe out America, Babylon the Great, because this place is, it's time for it to go, man. But from there, I'm gonna go to Luke 18:2, saying there was in the city a judge which feared not the Most High. Matter of fact, I'll go Luke 18:1, and he spake a parable unto them to this end, that men ought to always pray and not to faint. So me myself, the brother and apostles and men of great millstone, that we should always to pray and not to faint. Especially in these times, brothers go through things and situations, whatever it may be, catching hell. You just keep on praying to the Lord Yahweh Shai to strengthen your faith, strengthen your spirit, to keep doing, hopefully have mercy, keep pushing and doing the will of the Lord, and and just pray to the Lord for mercy and deliverance, and hope for that mercy and deliverance on the Lord Yahweh Shai, because that's what it's all about going forward, man. Mercy and deliverance on the Lord, that hopefully to be found worthy, be found worthy in the Lord to have that mercy and deliverance, to escape his wrath and destruction that he's gonna bring to America, Babylon the Great. But on this verse, Luke 18:2, saying there was in the city a judge which feared not the Most High, neither regarded men. So yeah, so who's that judge? Don't know fear the power, the power of heavens and earth. The one that don't fear the Lord Yahweh Shai is the so-called man Esau Edom. Because he trying to be like the Most High. He don't obey the laws and commandments or statutes or commandments of the Lord. He trying to be like the Most High. These devils, so-called man Esau Edomites, trying to be like the Lord, trying to be like the Most High, But They're gonna soon find out that only reason why they in power because Lord Yahweh Shai put you in power. Only reason why you devils in power because you're blessed on the sword. You got your kingdom and everything you got by way of violence, rape and robbing, deceit, your corruptible ways, that's how you got your power. But you gonna know that, you gonna know soon who the real power is, and that's the Lord Yahweh Shai. You devils gonna have a rude awakening, and y'all gonna be in all fear, knowing that this is the power, that created, everything, created you devils, the Lord created you wicked for the day of evil, man. Lord created you, to be destroyed, So y'all trying to be like the Most High and not, and not take the men of the Lord serious on the highways and byways. And the men of the Lord that's pushing the truth of the word of the Lord. You're not being you're not being in fear, or you're not taking the men of the Lord serious or whatever it may be. You still gonna try to test the Lord, and see that is we the man of the Lord, because these devils they're gonna they keep trying to come against the men of the Lord, because they're the wicked, that's why they taking brothers' videos down, YouTube pages, whatever, maybe slandering the apostles on down, so. But on this verse, Luke 18:3, and there was a widow in the city, and she came unto me saying, avenge me of my adversary. So the men of the Lord the men of the Lord, like I said, on the highways and byways, from the apostles and brethren of great millstone, and those that teaching the word of the Lord, in truth and sincerity, hey, we crying out, saying, avenge us, Lord, from our adversary. Like I said, the adversary is so-called Esau Edomite, man. We crying out to the Lord, man. Crying to the Lord Yahweh, hey, come give us up out this hellhole, prophesy. We crying and prophesying, to the Lord Yahweh, we want to see this place in America, get shut down, and it's gonna happen, So the men of the Lord, the true men of the Lord gonna keep on doing the will of the Lord no matter what, until this devil so-called man Esau Edom go down, man. Till the wicked get out of power, man, because like I said, nothing good here, man. Everything's corrupt and everything is defiled. Everything just messed up in this place, man. And it's got to get destroyed. And that's why this place is gonna get destroyed by fire, by way of thermonuclear missiles, man. Because these devils, man, they got a tab to play, man. Tab to pay, They ran up a tab with number of rape, rob, and murder, man. And it's got to be, taken care of. You devils ain't, they ain't had no sympathy for the so-called Negro, Latino, Native Israelites. They might throw you, a stimulus check, stimulus check, whatever. But that ain't shit, man. No money, it ain't gonna be no good for you devils, man, to pay back, to pay what you did to the so-called Negro, Latino natives, man. Only way you devils gonna, only thing you so-called white man Esau Edomite's gonna get is, getting destruction, man, and getting put into slavery, man. You shed the blood of the children of the Lord, so-called Negro, Latino, and Native Israelites, and your blood gonna get shed. You gonna get hardcore abundance of slavery. Your kingdom is gonna be destroyed soon and wiped off. The face of the earth. Your remembrance, your memorial, your statues, whatever, all that gonna cease, man. In this verse, Luke 18:4, and he would not for a while, but afterward he said within himself, though I fear not the Most High, no regard, man. These devils proud, man. The so-called man Esau Edomite is proud, man. But Luke 18:5, yet because this widow troubled me, I will avenge her, least by her continued coming she wearied me. So yeah, and that's what we the men of the Lord gonna do, man. We're gonna be hastening and crying to the Lord, to get up out this place, man. In the spirit, man, this place is, it's getting out of hand. Everything just, is really getting to the is reaching this height of wickedness, you know. And the men of the Lord are really getting tired of it. I know I'm getting tired of it. I'm getting vexed in, you know, in the spirit every day, just waking up and looking at, seeing all kind of wickedness, man, and bullshit, man, you know. Seeing Jake out here, so-called Negro Latino natives, and I'm talking about 2/3 just out here just lost and don't know what to do, just out of control, you know. They ain't got no type of, no standards about themselves. They doing the hell they want to do, you know. And the Lord Yahweh is going to deal with 2/3 of the nation of Israel, you know. And then, you know, he going to wipe out the so-called Edomite's kingdom, you know. But like I say, troubling time is coming to this place in America, man. Ain't no good time coming to this place no more, man. It's all hell going to break loose, and a lot of pain, sorrow, suffering is coming to this place in America. But, from now, go to 2 Peter 3:12. Looking for and hasten unto the coming of the day of the Most High, wherein the heavens being on fire shall be dissolved, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat. So yeah, I'm saying, so like I say, you know, the men of the Lord, we hastening unto the day of the Lord, the day of the Lord, Yahweh Shai, you know, and we're looking forward for this place, America, Babylon the Great, to be destroyed by way of thermonuclear missiles. You know, when Lord Yahweh returns, when those missiles begin to be shot to the ends of when these missiles begin to be shot towards America, 200 million missiles, and it's going to dissolve and burn this place up, man, melt everything, man, and nothing gonna be left in this place in America, man. Everything's gonna be wiped away, in different parts, of different countries getting shot with missiles, but I said the main target is America, man, the whore. So I'm going to 2 Peter 3:13. Nevertheless, we according to his promise look for a new heavens and a new earth wherein dwelleth righteousness. So yeah, so the men of the Lord, hastening, in the day of the Lord, Matter of fact, let me get the word hastening real quick.
Strong's G 4692, spudo.
So it's spudo. It said to haste, make haste, to desire earnestly. So the men of the Lord are desiring earnestly for this place of the so-called Esau Edom to go down. That's why we're gonna continue to prophesy. Keep putting out the videos, keep on the highways and byways and teaching. Cry out to the Lord to bring this place down, man. Cry out to the Lord sincerely, to bring down America, Babylon the Great, and to, establish the kingdom of heaven, which gonna consist of the elect of the nation Israel, Israelites, so-called Negro Latino natives, 144,000 men out of each tribe, and then like I said, you had the 1/3, the children, the women, the believers, the helps, amongst the men, of the Lord, like I said, but you're gonna start off with Yahushua, and then King David, Davidah, then the governing body of the elect of Israelites, the first fruits that's gonna govern the earth and the people in the right way, these other nations, and 2/3 of the nation Israel Israelites gonna have to come back into the kingdom, and come back as babies, man, in the right mind and in the right spirit, Cause right now 2/3 of the nation Israel Israelites just gone, and they just need to be, put down, put down, man, and just come back, in their right mind in the kingdom. So I didn't want to make this too long. I just want to go on to that. So with that, I'd like to give all praise, honor, glory to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahushua Bahashem, Rakakadash, to the apostles, elders, to the sisters and brothers, to the few Akawaf sisters that do listen. Keep the faith in Yahushua. Keep finding me there. Say shalom.